No, and the Bears will consistently spread the field. They're going to have wide receivers. They'll have a single back 95% of the time, take the ball in shotgun and get their information from the sideline.
1st and 10 at the 23, and keeping the ball is Dyer. Breaks to the outside, gets across the 25. And he's going to be very near the 30. They'll mark him at the 29. So a gain of 6 on the play, and Cam Dyer just said, hey, I'm taking this, and he went.
You know, he's a big kid, and he shook off the first tackle, and then the second man came up to try to finish him off, and again, he just used his free arm and pushed him away with his left straight arm, picked up some positive yardage.
2 receivers to the right for La Cueva, 1 to the left, ball on the right hash mark, and the give goes to Cheeto Lumbrera, breaks up the middle of midfield. He's at the 40, he's at the 30, he's going to be gone. Touchdown, La Cueva.
Well, the Bears do such a great job of play action and play action pass, and there Dyer showed that he was going to set up and fake throwing the ball, but he had already handed off to the running back on an inside counter, a little trap up the middle, and completely untouched by the Bulldogs.
71-yard touchdown ramble by Cheeto Lumbrera. He's over 700 yards on the year now, came in 698. That is his 10th touchdown. It's not as long. It's as long as was 90, but that's long enough. 71 yards, and La Cueva on the board, and the point after is up, and it is good. La Cueva leading the ball game 7-0. A 71-yard touchdown run, Cheeto Lumbrera. There's a pass outside the numbers. That is a catch across the 25, goes up to about the 27. Lumbrera out of the backfield makes that catch, and he gets good yardage, Coach. Has got the 15 that they needed for the first down, so they moved the chains. 1st and 10. Herrera showing his versatility. Here's Dyer throwing it deep down the middle. Got a man. It's a catch, and that is Montano, and Montano gets inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line.
Boy, if you're the Las Cruces Bulldogs, that is a discouraging play because Dyer on a play-action fake had all the time that he needed, and he lobbed the ball down the field about 45 yards and hit Montano right in stride. And here are the Bears back in action again.
2nd and goal at the 6. Cam Dyer rolls out to his right, keeps the ball towards the end zone, standing up, touchdown, La Cueva. 6 yards for Cam Dyer, and just like that, it's 13-0, La Cueva.
Well, they can mesmerize you with their offense. I mean, the defense is there, they're stout, they're in the right place, but a lot of blue jerseys going in different directions, and just a well-honed offense. And, you know, you can't come from too far behind. Cruz is going to have to stop the bleeding on this one.
Guardiola back to pass, throws right sideline, has a man up for grabs, and is it in? If it's in, it's going to be a catch. Nate Libby going up the ladder, and that was a heck of a grab. He gets it at the 43.
Fine catch, a long ball up in the air from the middle of the field past the right hash mark, and he was able to leap up and make that play. That's a huge boost for Las Cruces.
1st and 10 at the 42. Guardiola's going to keep it. Darts down the right sideline. Has a break. And actually, that is not Guardiola. That's Amaro again getting the direct snap. And he's in for the touchdown. 2nd time they've caught me napping as they get the direct snap to the running back. He did the rest and showed off that speed. 42 yards and a score.
What a great boost for Las Cruces because they were backed up 3rd and 10 and had not had much going for the offense. And then a sideline out that picked up a big first down, and that is, as you said, the 2nd time. They get in a single wing situation with 2 tight ends and 2 wing backs and leave their best running back in there to take the direct snap. And he went around the right sideline this time, around right side of the formation, went in standing up. He has great speed.
1st and 10 at the 35 for La Cueva now. Ball on the right hash mark. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right as well. Lone setback, and he gets the ball, and Lumbrera breaks to the right. He breaks now towards the numbers, gets to the 45 and across the 45 to the 46, gain of 11. And just like that, he made it look so easy. Speed, balance, you name it, he had it. First down, La Cueva.
Now, once again, some misdirection for the Bears. They pull the right guard and the right tackle back to the left to show a power or counter trap to the defensive right, and then just give the ball back to the tailback, and he allows two outside wide receivers to block for him on the perimeter.
Second down and 5 on the gain of 5. Two receivers left. One this time to the right. They have a tight end as well. And fake to Lumbrera. Pass on the right side. Hicks again makes a catch to the 40. Breaks free. 30 to the 20. Down the right side. He's at the 10. Just following the numbers. And he goes all the way to the 4-yard line.
Just a quick hitch. Pass out to the right flat. Hicks ran a little curl in, took the route. One of the Bears receivers that has outstanding speed takes it down to the 3. Just let a short, accurate pass turn into big yardage.
Well, it's a 45-yard pass for Dyer, but Hicks doing most of the dirty work. And here's handoff, and that quickly goes into the end zone, and that is a touchdown for La Cueva. Touchdown Bears. Cam Dyer goes into the end zone by himself.
Second time they've just shown that show the sweep left and let Dyer keep the ball and go off the right tackle, standing up.
And one guy that we haven't mentioned yet, well, there's a couple of them, but number 45, Mason Posa, hasn't come into your picture yet. And he will. Second and 10 at the 39. Guardiola, play action, being rushed. Guardiola being sacked. At the 30, the ball was loose, but that was Kasim Nias on the sack. Guardiola, play action, back to pass, throws over the middle, tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 46 by McCabe Burtonshaw.
Well, Burtonshaw playing that safety position we were talking about earlier, and that ball was tipped about 12 or 14 yards downfield. He made a dive and was able to snag the ball, and now here the Bears are back in action.
Jackson Hicks, Brett Vincent, the receivers to the right, and Lumbrera straight ahead running. He has room. He's got the 10. He's got the end zone. On a right angle run, 22 yards, touchdown La Cueva.
Lumbrera makes it look easy. He is so quick, low center of gravity, but in the paper it'll just say that he had a run for a touchdown, but he does such a great job of recognizing blocks developing downfield and can get to the daylight. Just really impressive.
4th and 4 at the 26 for Las Cruces. Rico Andrade now is at quarterback. Andrade is going to run it straight ahead running. He's at the 20 to the 15 and all the way to the 13-yard line. 13 yards for Rico Andrade.
Now they made that look easy. Again, they just brought the formation in tight, had only one wide receiver, and used two blocking backs, one right, one left. And he went off the right tackle and picked up the yardage. He's
First and goal at the nose of the football, basically. Nose of the goal line. Andrade getting ready to take the snap. He does. He goes straight ahead. He goes in. Touchdown, Las Cruces. 1 yard, Rico Andrade. Out of the timeout, it's 1st and 15 at the Las Cruces 46. Dyer and company out of the gun. Dyer will play action, throws right side, has a man, and that is a catch, and that is a touchdown, and that is Jackson Hicks. Touchdown, La Cueva, 46 yards. And there is a flag on the field, though. 5:25 counting down in the second quarter, 28-13, La Cueva with the lead. They've scored on every possession so far. Dyer quickly over the middle. He's got a man, and that is Hicks. Hicks made the catch at the 20. Hicks inside the 10, and Hicks all the way near about the 6. Brera now, he breaks to his left. He's at the 5, tries to cut inside. He's going to be towards the goal line, and I think they're going to give him the 2 for a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 2. How about the speed? How about the cutting ability by Cheadle and Brera?
Yeah, he can cut. I mean, he's not very tall. They must list him about 5'6", and he can cut on a dime.
2nd and goal at the 2, 4:13, counting down. Brera straight ahead running, darts towards the end zone, dives in, touchdown, La Cueva, 2 yards, Cheadle and Brera.
Easy pickings.
Guardiola back to pass, rushed, hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. It is picked off beautifully by Luke Reeder, his 3rd of the year.
Scott, you mentioned earlier in the game when free safety made an interception on a tip ball. It's just a tip drill for those defensive backs. They have such great pressure up front, and if you're a receiver that tips the ball up, then there's a darn good chance it's going to be picked off, and that's exactly what happened there.
1st and 10 for La Cueva now at their own 45. Ball on the left hash mark. And there goes Dyer down the right sideline as he got the corner. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. A flag thrown as he had one man to beat. He's in, but this is coming back.
Air under that ball.
3rd and 11 at the 45. Dyer throws it left side. Intercepted down the right sideline as it was picked off as it's going to go to about the 46-yard line. That was picked off by Julian Lopez, number 1.
Now, Lopez was in the right flat. He played the ball perfectly. It was an outlet throw.
Outstanding play by Lopez to pick it off. And now Las Cruces with the offense coming back out. Beta, one of the receivers, 1:07 to go. Ball on the right hash mark. Winikoff over on the right. Abeta, one of the receivers on the left on 1st and 10. Handoff Amaro following his blockers. Now he breaks to the left side. He's at the 30. Towards the left sideline at the 25 to the 20. And Amaro all the way inside the 20 to about the 16. Goes to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 15 for Las Cruces, down 35-13. Cueva thought they were driving. Now Las Cruces after the interception on the move. Man goes in motion from right to left. And Guardiola's going to go towards the end zone. Up for grabs for Libby, and he gets it. Touchdown, Las Cruces. 15 yards.
Get a fade in the right side of the end zone. About 3 yards from the out-of-bounds sideline. He jumped up, caught that ball right in his chest.
2nd down and 7 at the 12 of La Cueva. Guardiola gets the snap. He's going to run. He's going to be hit immediately. Drops the football. And I think La Cueva might have it, and they do. Big turnover. Getting the ball, Kasim Nayas. They were on a good drive, and now this is the kind of play, Coach, that La Cueva thrives on. They get the turnover, and now they put their offense, even though they don't have great field position, it's 1st and 10 at the 16. Getting those turnovers and turning them into points is what they like to do. Here's Dyer, a quarterback. He keeps straight ahead running. Just follows the blockers, breaks through at the 30, breaks to the outside 35, down the right sideline to the 50, to the 40, still on his feet. Cameron Dyer all the way out of bounds near the 22.
There must have been 10 different people that had a hand or a hip or a shoulder pad on Dyer.
Here's Dyer flipping it wide open. That is a catch, and that is going to go towards the end zone and in. 16 yards for the touchdown. Cruz Markham, touchdown La Cueva.
And when the running game is excelling like it has been for the Bears, the play action pass is wide open.
3:21 counting down here in the 3rd quarter. 42-20 La Cueva in the Class 6A semifinals. Guardiola gets the snap, throws the right side, wide open man. It's a bobble and a catch, and now it'll go inside the 20 to about the 18. Winikoff on the catch. 2nd and 1. That's going to be Amaro again, straight ahead. He got past the tackler. He gets into the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown.
Wow, we talk about toughness, and Cruces kids are tough, and Amaro is at the top of the list of all tough. Wow, what a run.
9-yard touchdown for Amaro. And it comes with 2 minutes to go, and things are interesting again. Looking like it's going to be La Cueva and Cleveland next week. This is a good-looking run by Dyer down the right sideline. He's at the midfield stripe. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Forget it. Touchdown, La Cueva.
He is a load interior, and then he turns it on, and it looks like he's coming around this track in the 200 meters. He really turns on the jets. He ran away from the secondary of Las Cruces.
They're not going to give up, but La Cueva, the kind of team that can just take your will away from you. 1st and 10 at the 33. Guardiola, play action, looking right. He's being sacked, lost the ball. And let's see, did Las Cruces get it back? I think they did. Or no, they didn't. Kasim Nias got it.
When it rains, it pours.
Dyer under center now. Something we haven't seen. Dyer. Man in motion. Dyer gives. No, he's going to keep it. He goes out to his right. Has the first down of Moores. He's down the right sideline near the 10. We'll see where they mark him, but what a move there. We talked about the cutting ability of Lambrera. How about Cam Dyer? Lambrera gets the carry. Lambrera tries to lunge forward.
Got it.
And he got it. That extra effort, reaching out the ball to the plane, ends up getting a touchdown, 1 yard. Here's Guardiola passing, and that's to Amaro out of the backfield, down the left sideline of the 20, and he is inside the 20. A late flag, might get a face mask, as they'll get him at the 18. Gain of 22. 4th and goal at the 8. Guardiola out of the gun by himself. Oh, check that. That is Amaro by himself. He's rolling out. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's at the 3. He is down. La Cueva holds. Lambrera is back in. And guess who else is back in? Cam Dyer. Good news, bad news that Dyer's back into the game. I say the bad news because you risk him getting hurt, but I think all he's trying to do is facilitate and just hand off. He's in his own end zone, and he's not handing off. He's going to throw it deep downfield. He's got a man. That is Montano at midfield, and he is gone. Touchdown, La Cueva. 97 yards.
He was open from the time he got to the line of scrimmage and just ran a streak between the hash marks. Absolutely open, and the ball allowed him to never break stride.
Andrade again, straight ahead running into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Cruces with 1:17.